What's up, guys? Ace, and you know what I kind of really want to do? I really want to do these. You know, how can I say? Let's just put this here for a minute. This largest is gonna get. Okay, so I kind of want to do these videos to kind of like look back at it, um, in hindsight to help improve my trading. I kind of understand that and see that a lot of traders, what they do say, high rank traders, is the fact that them teaching allows them to make better trading decisions and become a better trader. So I want to upload these videos and kind of like put them up as if I was a teacher, you know what I'm saying? And allow that to shape me, make me become a better trader. Right now I'm taking a funding challenge, a 10K funding challenge, and took three trades this week. I'm gonna break them down. And those three trades, I lost two, and I won one, kind of brought me back into the initial balance. I'm risking 1% per trade because I became a little more disciplined. First, I was risking 0.5% per trade on the other challenges I took. This one, I feel as though I should risk 1%. Doing that, being that there April is kind of like a slow month, so usually after the slow month, it kind of starts to the market kind of tries to revitalize itself. So I want to kind of go over this. Uh, so let me go over the three trades I took. So let's put this to the side over here. We don't need to see this. This shrink this because we don't really need to see me. Okay, so this trade right here, I was not supposed to take this trade, guys. Let me say this again. I was not supposed to take this trade. What made me take this trade? I think it was the lack of discipline because I had a feeling that this trade was going to work out, and I kind of like wrote it down in my book that even if my setup lines up and there's something weird going on in the market, like it just looks kind of weird, not to take it, try to take the most cleanest setup as possible. And this one was one of them. Like, I'm going to show you guys that the fact that everything lined up, but there was something weird going on. And I literally had it written on my chart and I took it off and I still took the trade. So I kind of have to write that as a note. The next time, okay, so let me show you the reason why. I said that, okay, so let's go on the weekly, right? We see, let's do the replay mode, right? We see that price is literally like, it's bullish. We can see that price is bullish. Price came here, went up here, and it just never broke this low. So I believe it to be bullish. But the thing about it is that, what was kind of weird to me was like price was showing me some kind of like it's possible head and shoulders, right? So it was like, oh, okay, we could be ready to reverse, being this high could be able to get to the point of reversal. So what threw me off too is this line here. I had this line here. I'm like, bro, price is below this level. If it closed above and they came here, kind of gave me a it would have been more so, looking good for a buy. But I said, let me avoid this area because this area just gave me weird vibes right here, right? I had this marked up just like this and I still took a trade, being wrong. So, price lined up, obviously. It gave me the bullish vibes. And when it came down here, I entered here for a buy to the upside. And as we can see, we could actually see what happens. Price came up, and then that same level I said that price was rejected. It's and look, one rejected is one. How many days? 4 days, 5 days of rejection. I should just came out, but my rule is not to come out of trade I entered, even though it was a bad trade. I took the L, and that's a learning opportunity. Um, I can't say from where I started, I became very more, I could say that I became very more disciplined from where I started because I was not as disciplined as I am right now. So I can say that's a good thing about everything. So I took the loss. I took on my notes. I wrote it down. The reason why I took the loss to avoid these trades. Should never. Once I seen that, I could just never had this on my top list. You know what I'm saying? So that was my wrong. NZDJPY. It's crazy about NZDJPY is because the reason why I'm mad about this is because same thing. Everything lined up. Every single thing lined up. Okay. Everything lined up as the trade should. But what messed me up is the fact that I literally did the same thing. Look. I have it marked up. I said this is seems like more of an ideal trade setup down here. to take a trade from here, to the downside here. This makes more sense if it was to break this and retest. And we see I have it marked up and I took a sell here, is that every single time, if you look at the arrow right here, every single time price came to this level here, it went bullish. Came to this level here, it went bullish. Came to this level here, it went bullish. Now it came back to this level again, you should expect it to go bullish. So why am I selling at this area? Why am I selling this area? This here, look, this is the thing when I'm talking about weirdness. This right here is weird. Or like, why would I sell into it? It's just weird. Just avoid. This should never been on my top pair list too. Avoid it. And the reason why, I'm not gonna lie, what messed me up is I've seen a trader go ahead and listen. Let me widen the screen for you guys. I seen a trader go ahead and he took this trade, and that's the fact that I went and took it because I'm like, okay, cool. I was looking at it and he's looking at it, and it took the trade and look, it went into profit, but it eventually went up. So I could have avoided this. And this is the thing I'm noticing. I'm noticing that if you avoid trades that are not really that good, you automatically increase your profitability. Because if I avoided these two trades, right, I would have been up. This trade brought me into break even because I made 2 point something% on this and I lost 1% on these trades. So it got me into break even. But the thing about it is that's a risk reward is still. But the thing about it, if I literally just took this one trade that looked so absolutely beautiful, this USDN, okay, I love USDN, okay. Yeah, weekly bullish, daily bullish. You see, giving us bullish vibes. You see this? Bullish, you know what I'm saying? And then engulfing, you know what I'm saying? Coming back down again, bomb, you know what I'm saying? And next week I possibly might enter another trade for this. I might look for a bullish trade, you know what I'm saying? And I scored it, my alert hit. I got out around here because this happened overnight. I got out like around here in the morning. So, and I made 2.95% on that just by this simple, clean trade. Nothing was giving me weird vibes. But nothing was giving me weird vibes. So what happened is I kind of watch out for trades for giving me kind of like weird vibes. And I kind of wrote down that no matter how much my trade lines up, if there's something super weird going on, avoid it just to increase my profitability. And then these are trades that I was looking at to enter that I didn't get a chance to enter. I entered USD NOK instead of this, but this one's very clean because we see obviously on the weekly it's bearish, daily, bearish as well. It broke this area, it went here, broke this, became bearish right between here, cone, so bearish, you know what I'm saying? In between here, we had the evening star. Evening star came here, and then when price went up here, I could have entered, but that was around Asian session. I just was like, let me just be disciplined and wait for New York, and hopefully I would get an entry. Now look, it would hit the TP just by me just really focusing and keying in on what really matters. Like this gold trade, I was kind of interested in entering it, but I was like, nah, because number one, gold is at the highest point it's ever been, so it could shoot up higher. But I have a higher, like once my trade rule is like once it's at this high point, just avoid it. But I'm looking more forward to this trade right here when price comes down here. And then if it gives me that, then I could know that the weekly is obviously bearish because it closes below this level. Right now it could be a nice day trade, but I'd rather just avoid it because price could come and do a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. So I'd rather just, avoid that. AUD USD was a trade I was looking to enter too. Price came up, and setup was there. I just didn't enter. USD JPY gave me no entry signal, but I'm looking for a retest here to go bullish. GBP AUD never gave me an entry. Now I'm really looking from since here to enter and look how far up it has went. AUD the same thing. We're looking for entry signal. Look, I was looking for price to come here, break structure. It broke structure here. Did not have to pull back. I did not enter. And I can't say I became more disciplined for that. But what I can say is let me just enlarge this. What I can say is thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and at the same time, this is for me to go back and kind of see what I can do better. And every week I should go back and analyze my charts in a clean way. And once I analyze it on this for you guys, I feel though I could be able to find out better trades. I would not want to take L's in front of you guys, obviously. So it'll force me to be more clear with the trades I'm taking. So thank you guys so much.